Hello and welcome to what's going to be a little bit of a different episode in Breaking Mould today. This is probably going to be a longer video than normal, so I do apologise if you get a little bit bored. But what we're going to do today is play through the whole FIFA World Club Cup. Well, I say it's going to be a longer video than usual. If we don't get through the group stage, then it'll just be a 2-game video as normal, but I'm assuming with the teams that we've got, we should be getting through, so we shall see. Since the end of last season, there's been a few bits of transfer activity, mainly with outgoings. Nordi Mukiel has gone out to Chelsea for 18.75 million, and there's a couple of other deals that's lined up, so but we'll go through them when I do the transfer window video on Monday. We'll also do what's coming in. I've identified a few positions that we obviously need to strengthen, so we'll go through all of that in one video and look at the players that we're going to be signing then. As of today, we're just going to be concentrating on the Club World Cup. So I cleared the entire team out because they all went on holiday, and it bugs me when everybody shows us unavailable. So Dragovski's obviously going to be as goalkeeper. Pereira still needs a fitness test, so he's not going to be going in at right back. That's going to be... in fact, Tyler Adams needs a rest as well. So looks like it's going to be Kehrer that plays there. He's wanted by Spurs. He's worth 45 million. He's got a 74 million release fee. And bear in mind, this guy only cost me 5, so if I get a good bid, I'm probably going to let him go because we'll make a massive profit on him. Centre backs, I think, is going to be Upper McCann. Well, my mouse has been very laggy. Come on, mouse, catch up. Upper Meccano and Canate, and then left back will be Lodi, Secondo Volante, Luis, and Belmont. And then on right wing, we're going to have Pulisic. On the left wing, we're going to have Bracalo. Advance forward, we're going to have Werner. And pressing forward, we're going to have Ireland. So it's a basic... I would say basic. It's a familiar lineup, shall we say. Sub-wise, we're going to have Pereira up for cover, right back cover. He can play 45 minutes, so that's not a problem. Halstenberg can cover the left. As you can see, I need some centre backs. Now Mukiel's gone, so that could be an issue. Santiago, Wolf, Sabitzer, Lookman, Poulsen, Silva. I can have 12, can't I? So it looks like I'm going to be filling the bench with goalkeepers. I'm one short. Oh, never mind. Adara's away on international duty and Nkunku's not registered. So that is going to be the team, I think. What is up with my mouse? It's really not moving at all. Now I don't know where it is. Where's my cursor? There it is. Encourage the team. Let's go. First game of the FIFA Club World Cup. And we're on the early attack with a corner. Kanate's headed it over the bar. Roger, Bob. Oh, there's some cracking names. Roger and Bob. Jorg Louise. That actually looks like I've nicknamed them, and I can assure you I haven't. That they are actually just called Roger and Bob. It's the first time I've looked at their team. Matias Enrique's shot was charged down, and Cortez has been tackled. Luis is playing well. Werner has lost the ball. Oh no, he's gone down. No, that's not good. Haaland's put the ball in the net, so I would that busy concentrating on the fact that Werner's on the floor. I completely missed Haaland taking the ball off him and scoring. Werner doesn't appear to be injured, so he must have got up. Upamecano, Kehrer. It's a good ball to Werner, who appears to be fine. He keeps giving it away, but they keep giving it back to him. which is very kind of them. And Belmont rifles it into the bottom corner from the edge of the box. It's 2-0 after 15 minutes. Well, 17 minutes, but you know, same diff. They've actually got more possession, but we've got more goals, and that's what counts. Let's have a look at the group tables. John Book haven't played yet. Dragowski, Luis, Kera. That's a short ball to Werner. He's missed it. Luis has got the header though. Pulisic can play it forward. Werner's in now. Can he make it 3? He can. He's little tapping into the bottom left corner. And it's 3-0. Sorry, I've still got a very sore throat, so I'm trying to drink plenty and keep my mouth moist. I do hate that word. Ugh, moist. Belmont to Bracalo. Good ball. Werner just puts it over the bar though. That could have been 4. David Braz. Bob and Roger and Braz. Giovanni, spelt different. Who knows? They are Brazilian after all, so the pronunciation could be completely different. Luan could save Dragowski. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, to be fair, but I am from Barnsley. English is not my first language. Diego Tardelli. Jorg Luiz is offside. Upamecano with a free kick. It's played to Kera, who hits it forward to Werner, who brings it down beautifully and smashes it in. It's 4-0 before half time. Easy. So as I was saying, this is going to be a longer video than usual. We're going to get through this group. It just means we get Liverpool in the next round, assuming they're the ones that's going to win their group. Werner makes it 5. No, he's offside, never mind. Be nice to get some revenge on Liverpool after they beat us in Champions League final. But we shall see how it goes. Appreciate their efforts. Let's crack on. Kera. Good ball to Werner. Pulisic. That's 5. Right, I'm going to give some fringe players a jog. I think Fabio Silva can go out, and so can Yusuf Poulsen. In fact, now Lookman can go out. Poulsen's not really had many games this season. Probably contemplate selling him as well if I got a decent bid, to be fair. Florentino Luis. Great ball out to Kera. Fabio Silva now. Tries to get it across, but it's blocked. Pulisic gets there instead. Bracalo, and it's Lookman. It's 6-0. Game's kind of academic now. They're overwhelmed, bless them. Bracalo. He's headed it back to him. That would be nice. Pulisic can't capitalise on it though. Now Giovanni. I'm going to call it Giovanni. That's probably how it's pronounced. Dragowski gets the save. Bracalo's corner. Upamecano's header, and it's 7. Ooh dear. Sorry. Who could play for? Tyler Adams was 45 minutes. Oh no, Pereira were 45 minutes, weren't he? So let's give him some match fitness. Obviously an important player for us. We need to get him back to scratch. We're 7-0 up, so it's not going to matter if he slips up a little bit. Bob's been booked. Naughty Bob. Bob. Andre Luis and Diego Tardelli. That's it. 7-0. First game's won. Quite easily. Good match reports, and we'll move on to the next game. we're on to game 2. I've just had a meeting with the board who have given me a new club vision, and what is alarming is they are expecting me to win the FIFA Club World Cup. They have seen the other teams in this competition, right, and who I'm going to get in the next round. Well, they want a lot this season, so they want us to win the Super Cup, although it's now saying it's not important. Reach the final of the Pokal Cup, which we've won the last 2 seasons, so fair enough. Qualify for the Champions League through the league, reach the knockout round of the Champions League, and win this FIFA Club World Cup. They've given me 96 million to spend, so fair play to them. I've also got Upamecano, who's upset. He wants to leave because he wants a Champions League winners medal. I've asked him to give us another season, but he said no. And I've upset him because I said, alright, if I get a good offer, I'll let you go. I told him I wanted 50 million for him, and he says that's too much. But he's worth 42.5, and he's young, and he's a good prospect. There is no way he's going cheap, so he's just going to have to suck it up and deal with it. I'm going to give some guys a chance in this game because we absolutely walked the last match. So I'm going to give Lookman a game, and no, I'm going to swap them 2 round. Oh god, we've got some tired players. We're going to have to do a lot more changes than that. Pereira is still only suitable for 45 minutes. Upamecano can be dropped. I know, I've just taken care out. I'm really struggling for centre-backs. Oh, sod you, you're going to have to play. I've offered Lodi a new contract as well because he's got a minimum fee release clause of 30 million, which is nowhere near enough when he's worth like 29.5 now. So, yeah, I've offered him a new deal with a release clause of 60. Luis is alright. Belmont can be placed by Santiago. I'll just put Tyler Adams in there. Moron. Pulisic, Sabitzer can go there. In fact, I'll put Lookman out on the left, and then Poulsen can play there. I've got a lot of tired players. These games gone thick and fast in this competition, so the fitness isn't great, especially considering it's meant to be pre-season. But we shall see how we get on. Barcelona's just won a game 11-0. We had just set a record for the highest scoring game in this competition, and then Barcelona went and beat their team 11-0, so they've taken their record off us. Halstenberg, a good cross. Sabitzer scored that. It's 1-0 after 10 minutes. I think we're going to get out of the group. That bit, I think, is quite pretty, well, yeah, sure, really. It doesn't really matter who finishes second because it doesn't get you anywhere. It's just the group winners that get anywhere in this competition. I may need to look at substituting my centre-backs in the second half, but I don't really have a lot of cover. And obviously transfer window's not open, so I can't bring anyone in. Probably should have held off on selling Mukiel, but if I had held off, I might not have got another bid, so we'll bring somebody in. Transfer window opens soon, we'll get a centre-back in that's decent. See what happens to Upamecano, really. Poulsen gets the second after 20 minutes. I think ideally what I'd like to do is bring in someone that's sort of like early 20s, same as Upamecano, and somebody that can fit straight into the team. I'm probably not going to get anyone as good as him because he's 4-star at the minute. Oh, that's 3-0. Sabitzer's in there. Yeah, he's 4-star, so he's a very, very good player. PSG are wanting him, so I don't think 50 million is too much to ask, to be fair. They've got plenty of money. So if they want him, they can spend money on him. And that'll give me... Oh, it's 4-0. Give me a bigger budget to spend. I've got the 96 million already. And then if I can get 50 for Upamecano as well, that'd be good. I don't know if to go out and just go, do you know what, I'm going to sign a high-profile, big name for lots of money because I've got the money to spend, or if to look for a relatively unknown Let me know what you think. Do you think I should go out and sign somebody that's well known and famous, or still dig in for these unknowns like I found Belmont and Pereira? Obviously, fantastic players. 4-0. People starting to get tired. 70 minutes gone. Kera can come on, and Belmont can try his hand centre back. Daniels, Lee Young-Hwan, Kera, Luckman. That's a poor pass. Game's won, like. I mean, they're not getting forward, are they? Luis, Pereira. It's unlucky from Poulsen, just wide with the header. Yes, as I'm saying, let me know what you think I should do. Do you want to see me signing a big name, somebody that's well known, or do you want to see if I can pull out another unknown player and turn him into a superstar world beater and make some massive profit on him? Just bear in mind we are going into a third season next season, so there'll only be 2 more left after that. So signing 16-year-olds to try and turn them into champions is probably not the biggest idea, because there's just no longevity to this series. That's that game won then. We have qualified. Let's have a look, see who else has qualified so far. Wow, Atletico Madrid have only got 1 point. You'd fancy Bayern, Real Madrid, Barcelona, maybe Liverpool. Oh, they've not played a game yet. Right, we'll praise Sabitzer for playing well. And then we shall see who we get in the next round. I think it's going to be Liverpool, though. Well, this is a turn up for the Bucks. I've been offered a job. Real Madrid want me. So, we must be doing quite well, and definitely made an impression. Do you know, if this was just a normal save, I would definitely go for that. But, obviously, it's a 5-year plan with Leipzig. Do you know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to attend the interview, see if I get offered it, just out of curiosity. I have some reservation regarding the fact that you've never managed in this country. Just bear in mind you've approached me. You have so far only managed one team throughout your entire career. Shown tremendous loyalty. You have alleged to have broken promises to your players before. But each time done at club's best interests at heart. Yes, that's what we do. Club, we're looking for a candidate capable of performing to competition expectations. I've got a good record. New manager will have considerable resources available to build the team. Would you be able to spend that money responsibly? Damn right. More than happy to work with the director of football. Right, backroom team. You're willing to allow a request to change. Don't want to propose any changes. Play attacking football. Sign high reputation players. Don't sign players over the age of 30. Maintain the club's status as the biggest team in the world. Maintain the club's status as the most reputable team in Spain. Work within the wage budget. Surely that's Barcelona. Maximum 1-year contracts for players over the age of 32, 2-year contracts for players over the age of 30, and 3-year contracts for the age of 29. Minimum 4-year contracts for first team players. This is a lot of stuff that they want. I can work with them proposals. No expectations, no requests. Just curious to see if they'd actually offer me the job, but I'm obviously not going to leave, because the idea of this save is to break the mould of Germany, not to go to Spain and continue the mould of Real Madrid. But, oh well, we have got Liverpool today, so I'll just skip forward to the game. Right, so there's going to be some changes needed. Pulisic is away on international duty, which is not ideal. Tyler Adams is away, but that doesn't matter. I've had a bid from Norwich for Hans Wolf of 10.75 million, so I've accepted that, because it's a lot of money to turn down for a player that is not really going to play. Pereira's still not fully fit. At least my centre-backs are looking a bit better. Lodi signed his new contract, so he now has a minimum fee release clause of 60 million instead of the 30 that he had before, so that's a lot better. Belmont can go back in. Pulisic is away, so Sabitza's going to stay there. Do you know what? I quite like Lookman. I think he can stay in team. So obviously going to have to put Werner and Haaland back in. This is going to be a really tough game. My board's expecting me to win this competition. I just don't fancy myself to be beating Liverpool. It's just remember what they did to us in Champions League final. It'd be nice to get some revenge. In fact, we are Liverpool. Let's go get them. I'm not feeling 100% confident about it, but we're on the attack early. We're 1-0 up inside 2 minutes. We may have just poked a wasp's nest and angered the bear and all the other sayings that you do for upsetting a powerful team, but we're 1-0 up. That's good. Sabitza's got the ball. Kehrer, good ball forward. Werner, can we get second? Ireland again! It's 2-0. 10 minutes gone. Come on. Take that, you Champions League final spoiling bastards. But Meccano's nervous for some reason. Lodi. That's poor. Nobody there. Lallana's coming away with it. Fair play. Nobody there for that either. We can just clean that up. Don't make a cock up. Good boy. That's what I like to see. Lookman. A bit patronising that, calling him saying good boy, wasn't it? What the freaking Jesus was that? Lallana. Fabinho. Grimaldo. Good tackle. Get rid of it. He looked offside to me, but never mind. They didn't get the ball anyway. Lallana, free kick. It's been all them recently. Good clearance. It's still all of them. Come on, lads. Get settled back into the game. Haaland. Lookman. Brilliant pass to Luis. It's a shocking shot, though. Basically passed it back to keeper. Kanate, Lodi. Nearly a good ball that to Haaland. Getting Luis. That is a good ball to Haaland. Can he get his hat-trick? No, it's a good save from Alisson. He's a good keeper, this guy. He's apparently one of the best in the world. That's shocking. Very, very sloppy. Both teams are quite tired as well, which could play in our favour because good tackles a bit, sir. Werner, come on. Make it 3. That's another good save from Alisson. It's tough to beat him, isn't it? Lodi, headed clear. Kehrer back into box. Nope, it's come to nothing. Liverpool's got a throw in. It's been a very action-packed first half, this. Lallana. Origi got one back. No, he's not. It's offside. Take that, Liverpool. Sabitza's picked his pocket. Kehrer, Upamecano. Poor. Sabitza's picked his up, though. Werner. That's a good save again. Alisson's been busy, man. Lodi. It's a good save again. He's had a lot of the ball. We've had 5 clear-cut chances. Wow, that's impressive. 5 clear-cut chances against Liverpool. Upamecano. Grimaldo. Lallana. It's a short pass. Werner's taking it off at Alisson and it's 3-0. It's a mistake by the defence and the goalkeeper. That classes his first goal of the season. What? When did it reset? It's reset the stats mid-tournament. Because he scored in one of the other games and it was 38th goal of the season. Apparently, we've crossed that line of the season starting, so whatever. Haaland has been tackled. Ruben Diaz. Origi. Good tackle, Konate. We've looked impressive in this game. Haaland through to Werner. It's another good save from Alisson. Werner's tried to keep it on, but he should have let it go for a corner. Ooh, Sabitza's just been kicked by the looks of things. Bracalo can go on. He was probably going to recover from that, but I'd rather him not get injured. He's made all of his changes now. They were early. Upamecano. Good ball to Kehrer. Good ball through to Bracalo. It's easy for Alisson to save, but we'll have balls up their end. It's less chance of them equalising. And yes, I know we are 3-0 up, but Liverpool have got a reputation for coming back from 3-0 down. I'm going to take Luis off so he don't get sent off and miss the next game. Whoever that may be. Grimaldo. Oh, nobody's got that. And Belmont's just taking it off for Alexander-Arnold. Haaland. Good ball up to Werner. He's through one-on-one. He's just kicked it straight at the keeper, hasn't he? When did he try to go round him? Bracalo's corner. Lookman's picking it up. He's going to get it back in box. He's knocked it out to Konate on the edge of the 18-yard area. Halstenberg now. Lookman. He's turned his man. He's played a brilliant ball in, but Bracalo couldn't get on the end of it. Santiago. Konate. Kehrer. Bracalo's picked up the bouncy ball. Santiago. As long as we keep possession, it's just running clock down. Oh, Haaland gets his hat-trick. It's 4-0. Take that, Liverpool. Why couldn't we have done this at Champions League final? This is a fantastic result. Look at that, 8 clear-cut chances against a team like this. And it's not like he's played a weakened team either. He's put out a good side against us. Oh, good save. Are we going to keep a clean sheet against them as well? They didn't manage to do that against us in Champions League. They beat us 3-1. Everton. That's a bit weird, that, isn't it, when Liverpool's got a player called Everton. It's like some kind of weird football voodoo shizzle. Grimaldo. Oh, he's missed his tackle. Easy ball. Easy ball. Just get it upfield. We've won this. We've won it well. Get in there, boys. 4-0 against Liverpool. The European champions. Brilliant. Brilliant performance. Very, very happy with that. Liverpool hammered by Leipzig. So we are through to the semi-final now, which will be the Tottenham or Juventus. Beatable. Definitely beatable. This is a good game, isn't it? That's going to take out a big side. Right, let's go on to see who we're going to get in the next round. So we got Juventus. They beat Tottenham 1-0 after extra time. So this is our next opponent. My assistant decided that it would be worthwhile warning me about Cristiano Ronaldo and his threat. I mean, I do watch football. It's not something that I'm not aware of. We all know Cristiano Ronaldo is a good player. You may have also just seen some spoilers there as the day progressed for the transfer window, so please make sure you catch the transfer window video on Monday, and we'll go through the guys that are coming in. If we get through to the final, you might actually get to see them before we talk about them. Upamecano's wanted by a lot of teams now. They're definitely going to have to smash his value. It's valued at 60 million. It's not putting him off. Have to see. Loddy's suspended, so Halstenberg's going in. Halstenberg, Poulsen, and Sabitzer are all in the last year of the contracts, and they're all sort of like knocking on. I mean, Poulsen's 27, Halstenberg's 29, and I think Sabitza's 29. Oh, he's 27. So I'm going to try and offload them this transfer window so I can get some money for them before I lose them for free. Might upset the crowd, the fans, but surely it's better to sell Poulsen now than to lose him for free at the end of the season. But we shall have to see how this goes. I've got some tired players. Pulisic is still away on international duty. Bracalo can go on the right. Lookman's looking tired as well. You're just going to have to deal with it, mate. As Pereira's fit, so he can go in. And then Kehrer can go into the middle. They're on the same fitness, them two, really, so I'll let Kehrer rest. Everything else, apart from Lookman, who I don't really want to change. It'll do. Let's see if we can get through. So this is a semi-final. The other game is Bayern versus Barcelona. Don't appear to be playing. Have they not kicked off? Did they kick off early or have they kicked off late? Oh, we're 1-0 up already. 4 minutes in. Kanate, get in there, boys. Did not expect that one. Fernandinho, Rabiot, Ronaldo. Some right names here. Higuain, Emre Can, Dybala, Dragovski. Just play it safe. Good lad. Pereira, Upamecano, back to Pereira. It's a poor ball forward. Alexandro's cleared it. Rabiot's got the ball. Pereira's got it again. Still aiming for Werner. Go on, Werner, challenge him. Emre Can, Fernandinho, Higuain. They're passing it about too fast. I can't keep up, man. That's a good save. I thought it might be going in then. Oh, we're offside anyway, never mind. They're distinctly fitter than we are, although there were a couple of players with knocks already. Oh, they're on bench then. Damn. I'm happy with this. Just leave it as it is. No more highlights. Bracalo. Ronaldo clears it. Alstenberg's picked it up. Played it back to Bracalo again. Werner's got it now. Belmont. Luis. Played it through to Werner. That's a good save by Szczesny. Bracalo. Headed out by Bonucci. Higuain's back. They've got nobody forward. We've got them on the ropes. They're scared of us. Bracalo. What was that? That hit the crossbar. Did he shoot from there? Weird. Rabiot. Oh, that's a good ball forward. But Alstenberg's tidying that up. Luis. Bracalo. Haaland. Good ball back to Belmont. That's a poor pass. Belmont's giving it away. But luckily for us, Juventus are playing quite sloppy as well. Just stop having your own little game, you two. There's other players on the field that want to get involved. Oh dear. Good save. Thought they were in then. Dybala. Get it out. Rugani. I don't know who he is. Make it to half time. That's it. 1-0 up at half time. That's good so far. Give me a chance to give them some encouragement and get them out there playing well again. That's a throw in our half. Lookman heads it back. There's the Juventus player on the floor. It's a poor pass though. Alstenberg's got it again. That's a good ball. Go on, Haaland. It's in. It's 2-0. Are we going through to the Club World Cup final? Get in. I honestly weren't expecting to get past Liverpool. So anything's a bonus now. Uh-oh. Oh, he's missed. I thought that was a dead cert. Ronaldo don't miss often. Come on. Let's have another. I'd feel a lot more comfortable at 3-0. Yes! Look, man! 3-0. Come on. This is going fantastic. Honestly, I thought we'd get through groups and that'd be it, but I know when I said it'd be a longer video than normal, I wasn't expecting to get right to the... Oh, Ireland's made it 4! We're hammering teams. We look immense. And I'm just going to strengthen the team even more in this transfer window. We look absolutely fantastic. Maybe this could be his year in Champions League. Dybala. Oh, they've got one back. Of course, Cristiano Ronaldo's popped in with a goal. That's what he does. They've got 30 minutes to get 3. It's doable for them, but I'm quietly confident. The longer we can keep them out, the better. But we are playing some cracking football. Bracalo. Oh, it's 5! Oh, you monster! I cannot believe this. We're absolutely destroying Juventus. After spanking Liverpool 4-0 as well. Have we broke the mould? Have we turned RB Leipzig into genuine world-class team? Cavani. Dybala. Oh, it's 5-2. Some goals. There's definitely some goals going in. Lookman needs to come off. I don't want to make too many changes. Rabiot's having a shocking game. There's only Dybala and playing well. Werner. They've taken Rabiot off. They've obviously seen it. Go on. Pereira. Nice easy ball back to keeper. Kanate. Sabitzer. Halstenberg. Bracalo. Well done. Werner. Nope. Now Juventus are going to break. Oh, he's missed his tackle. It's 3-on-1. It's an easy save for Dragovski though at end. It's fine. Kanate is looking pooped. He could come off. In fact, Upamecano's looking pooped as well, so that's the changes made. 10 minutes to go. We're 5-2 up. I think we've done this. If we don't go through now, they all deserve sacking. Luis, Werner. Brilliant. Go on, Timo. Oh, he hit the post. That could have been 6. I honestly couldn't even dream of these results. Is he offside? It got to have been. Miles off. Could see that from here. Spitzer. Luis. Nope, Dybala's got it. Good tackle, Luis. Great ball, Pereira. It's 6! Pereira with a cracking assist. We are just ripping teams to pieces. This is immense. 1-0 up at half time. 6-2. What a game. I think Italy might be the next country we go to. What do you reckon? Although I do want to start a journeyman save soon. So breaking the mould might have to go on the back burner for a while. Pereira. That's it. It's done. 6-2. We're through to the final. Wow. What a game. Oh, we've got Barcelona. Yikes. That's going to be tough. So yes, anybody who is watching this video to the end, you are now going to get some spoilers for the next video because you're going to get to see some of the players that we've signed. But I don't know how many of you is going to have made it to the end. But let's go and play the final. Here we are. It's the big one. It's Barcelona in the final. I've got a bit of a small squad. A couple of players have left. We'll go through that in the transfer window video. I've hidden everyone that's unavailable, so that might be why these suspensions have disappeared. So this is just showing me who can play. So Halstenberg and Belmont are both suspended, which is not ideal. Santiago can go in there. He's dropped a 2-star. That's not good, is it? He's wanted by Bayer Leverkusen. I think if I get a bid, he might leave. Lookman's got a knock. Shouldn't be able to be playing. Sabitzer can play there. And then I need to replace Halstenberg. Lodi can go back in there. I think that looks like a pretty strong side. Liverpool want Luis. They've said that they're willing to table an £87 million bid, but he's got £93 million release clause, and I'm sorry, he's not going for any less than that because he is like world-class player. So you can bugger off if you think you're taking him cheap. It's mad when you're talking about £87 million bid being cheap, but when he's got a release clause of 93 and is as important to us as Luis actually is, then it's just not happening, is it? I don't think anyone would sell him unless they had no choice. So like I say, if they eat the release fee, I've got no choice, so he can go. I am fully not expecting to win this, by the way. I weren't expecting to get this far, so I'm definitely not expecting to win this. As long as we give ourselves a good account, then I'm not too fussed, really. We've got big players out because of suspensions, and they've got Lionel Messi still. So yeah, I'm not expecting to win it. As long as we don't get tonked, I don't mind. Bayern Munich won the third place playoff against Juventus. We're winning! Upamecano scored! Unreal. This whole competition, this whole video has just been completely unreal. And you can see none of it's fixed because you've seen every single match. It's 2-0! Oh, he's offside. Oh, I'm going to get real. That's mental. Yeah, you can see none of it's staged because you've seen every single match. So I honestly can't believe that we're winning this. I'm still expecting them to do us. 1-0 against Barcelona is not enough anyway, is it? Let's face it. Werner's through. It's unlucky. Jordi Alba's got it. We were 1-0 up against Juventus at half time, and look what happened there. It went nuts. We won 6-2. Luis has skipped past that tackle. It's a good shot, but ter Stegen's equal to it, and it's gone out for a corner. Upamecano's on the end of that again. He's getting himself into some good positions. He's definitely trying to get himself his shot window. I don't know who that Roberto is. Jordi Alba, he's kept that in. Bracalo's then lost it to him. Yeah, I'm not sure who S. Roberto is. That must be Busquets. Or Biscuits, depending where you're from. Roberto's through. Eep. Can't shoot though, can he? Who is he? Sergi Roberto. 29 years old. Central midfielder. He's been at Barcelona forever. Oh, he's just called Sergi, isn't he? My bad. I don't really pay much attention to La Liga because it's essentially just two teams. It's a bit boring, but never mind. Lodi, Luis, good ball, Sabitzer. That's a terrible shot. It's hit the post and gone wide. Should have crossed it. Suarez, Sabitzer's just taking it straight off him as if he's just a non-league player. It's like, thanks, I love that. PK. Griezmann, De Jong, Messi, Semedo, good save, and Konate's there to stop it dropping back to them. We could make this to half time, it'd be good. Upamecano, Luis, Pereira, he's giving it away. You can't afford to do that against a team like this. They'll punish you when you make one mistake. Great ball from Upamecano. Haaland's through. It's a good save though. Werner's going to keep it in. Ball back to Pereira. Werner, Haaland. It's saved again. We've got him on the ropes. They're definitely up against it. It's 1-0 at half time. 1-0 against Barcelona is just never enough. They've got the quality to just go out and score 4 or 5 here quite easily. Although, we are playing really well. That free kick was poor though. Too easy for the keeper to claim. He's thrown it out to Messi. That's Sergi. That's the ball forward to Semedo. He's been tackled. Oh no, he's given a penalty. No. Not good. Go on, Messi. Yeah, I thought so. Oh well, it's 1-1. Like I said, I weren't expecting to win it. I'd just like to put up a good display, and we are doing. I've taken Suarez off. I've taken Jordi Alba off. Clement Langley. It's not bad if you can bring players like that off your bench. Langley, Sergio, Messi. Come on. Get a tackle in. De Jong just spun round. Fatty's through. It's wide though. He's just replaced Suarez. Messi's free kick. It's put wide by Griezmann. Let's see if I can change anything here. I don't particularly want to bring Lookman on. Werner can come on. Werner can come off. Sorry. Actually, no. Haaland can come off. Santiago's not playing well. I don't have a bench. Pereira. Bracalo. Langley's got there. Pereira can get the ball back in. Come on, get a cross in. Get a cross in. Silva. Santiago. It's bouncing around like a pinball. And Mariba's going to come away with it. It's found Griezmann. Get a tackle in. Well in. Is he going to foul? That's got to be outside box. That's got to be pleased to be outside the box. Don't give another penalty. Free kick. I can deal with that. Just get it away. Well done. Come on now. Let's counter attack. Good ball. Werner. Fabio. Oh, well, that was an anticlimax. Kanate. Lodi. Lodi's going all the way. It's a brilliant ball through to Sabitzer. It's a good save from ter Stegen. That's headed over. We've given him a game. I'm happy with that. Is there anything I can change? Bracalo is looking tired. I'm going to risk Lookman, I think. Bracalo, Canate, Fabio, Pereira. Just hit it. Oh. Hit it better. Extra time then. I didn't expect it to get this far. I think we look slightly fitter than them as well. I think there's a chance here we could do this. Just don't make any silly mistakes. They've only scored because of a penalty. Go on! Oh, unlucky Timo. Come on. Pick that up, bring it back. Come on, Lodi. Highlight over. Bracalo. Let's head it out. There's nobody in the box there. Langley. Pereira's just headed it back. He should have just brought that down. Mariba. Uh-oh, Fatty's through. Good tackle up on Meccano. Well done, man. He's had a good game, him. Scored the goal. Had one disallowed. Solid in defence. Would have been a decent cross if anybody had read it. And he's getting back as well, bless him. Uh-oh. That's alright, I can deal with that. I don't know who he is. I'm not seeing Messi for a bit. Is he still on field? Yeah, he is. Diddy. Go on, somebody charge him down. Everybody charge him down. Sergio. Todibo. Messi. It's through to Griezmann. Uh-oh. Good save. Oh, I mean, Bumhole is literally doing this every time they come forward. Clear it. Well done. I made it to half time in extra time. Griezmann's having a bad game. Many of my scouts actually pointed out Philip Coutinho to me, and he's interested in signing for us. It costs far too much, so I'm not going to do it, but it just shows how far we've come when the likes of Coutinho are interested in signing for us now. Bracalo, come on! Oh! Play it across. Pereira. Good ball. Bracalo again. Don't cock it up this time. Yes, Fabio! The young man could have potentially just won this for us. Oh, you absolute beauty. Come on. See it out. Come on. Yes! We've won the FIFA World Cup. Oh my god. That is amazing. I didn't expect us to get past Liverpool, and we've gone on and won it. That's incredible. And no one has played a weakened team. We've played against strong teams. Liverpool, Juventus and Barcelona have all put out strong teams. That is... That's immense. Oh, wow. I hope people are still watching to the end of this video, because we've gone on and won it. Jesus, I am so happy with this team. They have played really, really well. That should make my board very happy. Delighted, delighted. Of course, passed. Just passed. They're pleased. Wow. I can't believe that. That's That's immense. I love it. Well, thanks everybody for watching. Anybody that's made it to the end of the video, I'm impressed. Well done. If you've enjoyed, please do leave a like down below. This has been a fantastic video. I've really enjoyed playing this. Show your support to the video and the channel. Please subscribe and turn on your notifications for some more FM20 content. Leipzig, world champions.